everyone, doing a Highclere Castle from Foundation Cigars. Yeah, looking forward to it.
So with this one, it was just going to be myself and Ben here, because the other guys a little bit too busy, a little bit too shit. But we're down in Moama Beach, up on the mighty Murray River in beautiful Australia, bordering Victoria and New South Wales. And we are going to enjoy this stick. It's a Highclere Castle. It's not a first for us. We have had it before. I'm really looking forward to it. There are a couple of sizes. We've had the Churchill and we've tried the little finger size before. So
Corona.
It's a Corona size apparently. I don't know. I'm still learning. But anyway, without further ado, let's give it a snip.
Get it lit.
That's right. That Chicago Bulls hoodie's really popping, mate.
Hi. Recording.
The Exeter lighter is working splendidly, man.
What kind of flavours are we expecting out of this one, Nathan?
If it's anything like the past ones, you'll be getting a nice buttery creaminess with a bit of nut.
Yeah, last time we had one was an absolute cream bomb.
It's just such a beautiful band.
Apparently the story is, mate, actually at Highclere Castle, where it's very posh, he came up with, actually came from back, I think early as the 1800s, and cigars were very popular with very rich, powerful, affluent people. And they've tried to work the recipe off that, I believe. I saw a video short of it, all these rich toffs smoking actually at Highclere Castle with the launch of this. So yeah, it's an old school Connecticut recipe. So let's see if it delivers.
You getting anything yet?
Very nutty.
Very, very nutty.
Very nutty. Hoping the cream really kicks up, because the last time, mate, this was just an absolute cream bomb. I was in heaven with this sweet tooth that I have.
Bit of a party going on over there.
Get the paddle steamer in, mate. That'd be good for our video.
I did before. Hang on. There we go. Beauty. About the first third in. It's burning nice. Not really getting too much of anything. Still slightly nutty. Not as creamy. Not as tasty as the Churchill and the first one I had, but there's still 2 more thirds to go, so I'm hoping it really kicks it up a notch. So let's go over to Benny.
Yeah, for me, it's very nutty. I was getting slight hints of citrus there. Again, the performance is great, but I'm not getting that cream that I was desperately chasing. The Churchill we've had previous was super creamy, obviously the creamiest cigar I've had to date. So yeah, let's just see what happens in the next couple of thirds.
What do these ones set us back from memory? So we ended up getting, we got the box.
Yeah, we did. They're not cheap. They're not cheap, Bonnie. Not even cheap. No, they're not cheap at all. No. Yeah.
Oh, what's that second third like, Benno?
Very nutty. Yeah, I don't want to be the negative Nancy here, but I'm actually just, it's a bit subdued, this stick.
Oh.
So I'm slightly disappointed, because every other experience we've had so far with them have been absolutely delightful. So, yeah.
Personally, for mine, the flavour's kicking up a little bit. It's a bit sweet. It's getting a bit hazelnutty, which is just that creaminess coming through. A good view of the bridge there, crossing the Murray. But yeah, on to the final third. It's burning really nice. Can't fault it there. All right, so honest Australian cigar review time. So the Highclere Castle Corona, is that right? Highclere Castle Corona, very delicious, nutty and creamy, but nowhere near as good as the Churchill, what we're experiencing. We still have probably another 7 of these each. It smoked well. Burn line was good. Ben actually finished his a lot quicker than mine. Smoke time was probably around about 45 minutes, which is pretty good. They are an expensive stick, so I was expecting to buy the box that we did and having a smaller size, that the flavors were going to be a little bit more sweeter and everything like that, because we really enjoyed the Churchill. But unfortunately, yeah, this time it's not really enough. So I'm going to say the burn rate, look, I'm going to give it high points for burn rate because it didn't play up at all. So that's getting performance and everything, that's getting a 9 for me. The flavour and everything like that and complexities on this particular one I smoked, and I've got to be honest, it's probably getting a 7. I still enjoyed it, but nowhere near as much as the other ones that I've had. And what was the other thing we scored, Benny? Affordability. So affordability, and for what you get this time, no, that's getting a 5, because yeah, we paid a king's ransom, and yeah, it hasn't really delivered. So unfortunately, Foundation, yeah, it's hit and miss in your boxes, I'm afraid. You probably want to do something about it.
Yeah, so all in all, bitterly disappointed with the Corona size. Again, as Nathan mentioned, the Churchill was bloody awesome. Absolute cream bomb. Corona, bitterly disappointed. Performance was good, you can't argue with that. Beautiful burn line, beautiful draw. Affordability for that size, not worth the money. You're better off paying a little bit extra to get the cream bomb in the Churchill. And what else are we missing, Nathan?
Well, the affordability and then the complexities.
Complexity, look, just not there for me in the Corona. As Nathan mentioned, we're hoping to get more flavour out of the smaller size, which is generally the theory, but not to be on this one. Look, I am coming off being a bit crook, so maybe it's got something to do with that. But yeah, all in all, pretty disappointed really compared to the Churchill.
But the scenery
is fucking spectacular.
So lesson to be learnt. Still do it, still enjoy it.
Get Churchill.
See you on the next one.
Goodbye.